Islam doesn't mandate Yoruba Muslims to recognize you as their leader. Oduduwa Nation Movement to Sultan of Sokoto. My dear listeners, here is an interesting news we bring to your listening ears this morning. Um, Before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Yoruba Nation Self-Determination Movement has described the Sultan of Sokoto, Sultan Mohammed Sahad Abubakar III, recent call for the imposition of Sharia law in Yoruba land as disrespectful. The secessionist group stated this in a statement signed by its leader, Professor Banji Aketoye, arguing that no Islamic provisions mandate Yoruba Muslims to accept Sultan as their leader. The statement also pointed out that the Sultan's message alleges that Yoruba people are denying Yoruba Muslims their religious right, which is described as falsehood. The statement went on to advise the Fulani nation to reconsider their approach to religious and political matters in Nigeria, citing the dangers of their born-to-rule mentality and the need to respect other peoples. The statement reads in part, "We Yoruba people have read your statement that was sent to the public through the Deputy National Advisor of the Nigerian Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, Imam Aaron Eze, following the failed attempts to impose Sharia court in the Oyo and Ekiti state of the Yoruba people of the Nigerian Southwest. Since your spokesperson, Imam Aaron Eze, made your statements to the public, we also hereby make our response public." The Sultan spokesman chose to couch the Sultan's statement to the Yoruba people as if the Sultan were an overlord of the Yoruba people. The statement said, in effect, that Yoruba people must accept Sharia as dictated by the Sultan. "We have great respect for the Sultan as a traditional ruler, since our traditional rulers, our Obas, are mightily important to our Yoruba nation. But because of the Sultan's chosen approach in his message, we are reluctantly compelled to spell out our response in ways that truthfully uphold our Yoruba nation's independence, integrity and dignity, leaving no doubt about what is our nation's relationship with the Sultan." The Sultan's message claims that the Sultan is the head of the Islamic religion in Nigeria. Well, while our Yoruba Muslims faithfully surrender their lives to the Almighty God Allah and fully exalt Allah's great Prophet Muhammad, most do not know the Sultan as their leader. There is no provision in the tenet of Islam that lays the duty on our Yoruba Muslims to accept the Sultan of Sokoto as their leader. All Yoruba people of all religions have our own traditional rulers, which traditional rulers are among the most revered on the African continent, and of whom the Oni of Ife and the Alaafin of Oyo are the foremost and topmost royal fathers of all Yoruba people. Therefore, it is important to get rid of the presumption that the Sultan is the leader of Yoruba Muslims. That the Sultan is not leader or father of Yoruba Muslims is clearly borne out by the fact that while during the past 10 years, the Sultan's Fulani people have killed countless thousands of Yoruba Muslims in all parts of Yoruba land, have destroyed the farms, villages and other sets of Yoruba Muslims farmers, have raped and killed countless Yoruba Muslim women, and have kidnapped and extorted millions of naira as ransom of countless kidnapped Yoruba Muslim men, women and children. The Sultan of the Sokoto has not at any time raised his influential voice against these heinous crimes by his Fulani people against Yoruba people, or even, at least, against Yoruba Muslims. Therefore, the Sultan should not find it difficult to understand that Yoruba Muslims cannot see him as their leader. These facts are very important. The Sultan and Imam Aronese must have noticed that in the enormous mass of hostile responses among Yoruba people against the Sultan's message, there are as many Muslim as non-Muslim voices. In fact, probably more Muslim than non-Muslim voices. Furthermore, we are shocked that Fulani people find it impossible to respect other peoples. The Sultan's statement through Imam Aronese is a very respectful statement concerning the Yoruba people. It shows that you think you are the dominant people in every aspect of life in Nigeria. Yes, our Yoruba political leaders and the other political leaders of the rest of Nigeria have made the mistake of giving reality to the British attempt to impose the Fulani on Nigeria. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news.